This episode is about overcoming fear and channeling my sort of crazy compulsion in a positive direction. And thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this episode. I got super bummed out about 2/3 of the way through making this video, and I credit the skills I learned in therapy with helping me stay calm and persist to finish the job at hand. Finding a therapist can be tricky, but BetterHelp is an online therapy platform that eliminates the time-consuming, pain-in-the-neck search for a therapist with a sign-up process that simply asks you straightforward questions that you answer online. Within 24 to 48 hours in most cases, BetterHelp connects you to a licensed therapist appropriate to your needs. And a therapist is basically a professional listener with no agenda, but to help you. BetterHelp is very straightforward, comfortable, and convenient place for therapy. You can do your sessions through text, voice, or video, and change your therapist if you want. Use this URL for 10% off your first month of therapy, and the link is in the description. Thank you, BetterHelp.
Oh, that was it.
That was 11.
Balance point. That was balance point.
That was 11.
That was balance point. And that was too much confidence.
I was born in 1975, and my body doesn't heal or learn like it used to. But on the inside, I feel like these kids. And I want to be like them. Well, in one regard.
Somebody ride a wheelie. There he goes. Balance point wheelie right there.
I've been trying to ride wheelies since I got my 650 BMW back in 2007. But the most I can manage is what I call a torque wheelie. It's also called a power wheelie or chasing the wheelie. It's when the engine is pulling the front wheel up. It doesn't last very long. When the engine runs out of torque, the wheel just comes down. Let's say you were trying to pull a ladder up off the ground. Your body is the engine. You'd only be able to hold it here for a short amount of time until your back gave out. A balance point wheelie can be ridden indefinitely because the front wheel of the bike is being balanced.
Point wheelie right there.
Like when you pull the ladder into the balance point, you can hold it there all day because the ladder is balancing. So I tried to learn this on my 650, which is like a 400-pound BMW that goes 100 miles an hour or whatever. And I f***ed up my bike. I had to replace the whole tail of it and the tail lights and everything. And I was just like, you are too old for this. I was doing it in a parking lot.
So now we're doing it 9 years later on an abandoned road.
With you guys, and I brought a butt pad.
Oh, good thing there's a butt pad.
Well, it's made out of
Kevlar.
Amazon
Potatoes.
bubble wrap.
Oh, classic.
These are knee pads.
Oh, good thing to put them on your elbow.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
A lot of
good
kids
start.
do with a like this, and then they go up. Yeah, that feels more comfortable. Oh, geez. Oh,
That
it's
was
just
about-
so scary. It is so scary.
That was about 8 o'clock.
Like that one. It's okay. It's okay. This is why it sucks to be old and do it.
Great.
I didn't know I was going back because my reflexes are so much slower than when those 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
When they're doing it. These threshold crossings, these athletic threshold crossings.
Yeah.
This is how guys f*** themselves up.
That's what the statue's gonna look like when you do this. I've noticed some things. You're like hunching forward when you're going up. Like you're going up, but like keeping your weight forward. So it's like you're almost like trying to like keep the front wheel down.
Yeah.
You're like up and scared and
I don't
putting
wanna
it
land on my head.
100%.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's like your weight and like your gravity is pushing it down. You gotta like ride the throttle and like go up, and I know nothing.
No, no, keep saying it, because you can see.
Like,
I can't see what I'm doing.
You gotta trust your balance more than the brake. I'd be worried more about my balance going up than I would be braking.
That was my longest one!
How was that? No f***ing fear!
I'm getting it. Yeah. That was it. That was balance point. That was balance point. That was balance point. Day 2. Okay, Johnny, let's do it.
Still leaning forward.
I had a little there, and comfort. One, two. Oh! Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not injured. I'm hurt. I'm not injured. I'm hurt.
This desire to ride a balance point wheelie is not rational. There's no reason for this. But there's something delightful about the lust for it. Every time that wheel pops up, I get a little shot of terror, and every time I get a half second of success, it's like a fear antidote. It's like panning for gold. Like wheelie fever.
Day 3, I'm solo on a dead-end road. Day 4.
As I get older, I still kind of think young, but increasingly it gets harder and harder to feel young.
I feel close. I feel it. Day 5.
Whenever a young person insists that I'm not old, you're not old, I just want to smite them. You don't know how it feels to be me. I'm on the edge of 50.
There you are. There you are.
This just might be the last bodily dangerous skill I ever learn.
All right. That's it for today.
Dan,
What are you doing tomorrow?
I hope you're drinking milk.
I think I'm ready for my final exam. Day 6. All right, so you decide where. This is a good one right here.
Yeah, but I pick.
I know.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. Oh, there's a car. There's a car. And he almost got it on his first try. Freaking try.
On the 9th attempt of my 6th day, I got it. A balance point wheelie for nearly 100 yards.
I hope you just I hope you just got that.
But in the footage, you just couldn't see me do it.
Take one, take one.
And then on the 7th day,
6, take 6, take 6. 25, 25, 25, 25. Can't feel it anymore. Can't feel the balance point anymore. Ah, this is driving me so crazy. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset about this. I don't have it. We gotta start over tomorrow.
I just couldn't get it again. Then on Sunday, I tried a wheelie out in the wild without wearing pads.
Take one. This is our 3rd week. All right, I'm gonna turn on the Smashing Pumpkins. Who wants that honey? That's it, motherfucker! Yeah! Yeah!
I wanted to learn how to do something new with my old body. And I am by no means a master of the balance point wheelie. But I can do it. On this week's Patreon-only video, the idea for this video came from Braxton Haugen, who is not only a Patreon patron of mine, he basically runs the channel. And he said yesterday I should post the original Spirited Man prototype that I made in 2016 in its original form and with director's commentary. This is how it all started.